Azwin, you can start sharing your screen.
Okay. Mm. All right. Sure.
So we said that the challenging part is that you get something out from difference, or what is the challenging part in your opinion?
Like how will I get, because I need two different differences, so how will I get this x1, x2 as A and this y1, y2 as B from minusing through this?
Did we learn that we are able to get something out from the method? We can have a return something out from the
Oh,
method or
right.
not.
Yeah, we
So
can return.
how can we modify the current difference to return something to me instead of just printing it?
Okay. So what I put return.
Yeah, yes.
But then even if I return like x and y,
Do you need to return x and y, or you need to return the difference
x1,
of x and
oh,
y?
yeah. Okay, but yeah, but even if I return the difference, still
Uh-huh.
nothing, what?
Okay, we will see it step by step. Okay.
Okay.
So my recommendation is that so to be able, since we are still learning, I would say please comment that line and that line, and just add one print statement to print A, because we're just trying to get the first portion to work, and also comment that line 108.
Wait, okay, so we want
10,
wait,
yes, print A only.
yeah,
Okay, so now A,
okay,
this return type that we want to use here is
yeah,
actually what? Double or integer?
double,
Okay, fine. So this void you cannot return something when you have void here. You have to
yeah,
decide what is the type that you want to return.
yeah,
Okay, that's good. That's the first step. Don't forget here the semicolon.
yeah.
Okay, now let us call the difference here.
Okay.
How are you going to call it?
So as in like call this up.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. So then instead is, because now if I put it in, the difference it will give me will be 3, right?
Yeah,
Because it'll
just
be 8 minus
yes,
5 here.
exactly, yes. But what we want to do is x1 and x2,
So
right?
now, yeah, so now I just do this, right?
Yes, okay, excellent. So now this is the first step. Yes, but I want you to call distance. So call
Oh,
this
sorry.
method. No, I mean here it's fine. 107 is
Yeah.
totally fine. Just call the line, call the method
Oh,
distance.
okay, sure.
What is the numbers that you want to pass?
So here I want to pass. So I want to pass x1 and x2, right? So just say x1 is 10 and x2 is 8.
Okay, can try like that. Okay, why is there is an error?
This has an error. Cannot be applied to given types and differ in length.
So required, you put in the function definition of distance, it takes 4 integers. Tapi, you only pass 2 integer.
Oh, right.
So how?
So I should just put 4 no matter what, right? Even if it won't print the other two.
Exactly. Even if it is useless. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Still got cannot find symbol A. Yeah, I need to with double A. Okay, then what's the last error? Oh, okay.
So I want you when you
yeah,
when
wait.
you when you print A, okay.
Just so it's easier.
Yes, okay. Now you can run
Okay.
and then you
Yeah.
can see.
It will just get yeah. Oh,
What why is it printing 2?
yeah. No problem.
Uh-huh. What is the problem?
Oh, because I'm calling it here.
Yes,
So
and
it
it
will
is
print this.
printing that line. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
But the only issue, actually, there is no problem with printing. The only thing that we don't know, the number is belong to which one. So I prefer you always use text and then you put the number, or you can use plus. So before you this difference is only a variable. I want you to always put a text. So you can say difference equal, this is between double quotation, and then you said plus, not, don't put it here, because
Oh,
when you
okay.
put it here, it's not printed, it's just a comment. I want you to put it
Yeah.
in between the brackets. You know how to do that? Or
Wait, sorry. You want me to put it where? Like here, like in between here.
yes, in between the brackets. So
Okay,
inside
sure.
the brackets like that,
Okay,
you
sure.
put double quotation plus
Yeah,
the
sure.
variable name.
So difference
Space.
is
Okay, yes.
space plus. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So, and you can still do it here, but okay, it's fine. So far, you are moving fine. So now my question to you, how can we raise a to the power of 2 using the square function that you already defined?
Right.
We
Okay, so
have done
this
something.
now we don't need this
No, we need
for
it.
now.
We need it
Oh, okay.
later. So
Yeah, okay. So I'll just leave it like that. So now we have to do the same thing for B, right?
yes,
Or you want me to square it first?
you
Okay,
square it first so that at least we know.
Okay. So I can just square. Yeah, I can just put.
How can you call that square?
I can just put. Can I still use A here
But
in the same?
yes, you can do that, but I prefer to use A2.
Okay.
This help in the troubleshooting and
Yeah.
avoiding bugs in the future.
Okay. So now I need to do. I need to call this
Square.
like that. This. And then then A. No, yeah. Oh, just A. Okay. That should work, right?
Yes,
Let's
and
see.
please,
Let's try.
we should never try to run anything without printing, because it's
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so just, oh, double to integer. But everything is a double one. Oh, yeah. Is it like that?
Okay, my question to you. Okay.
No. Why cannot be converted to oh. Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, but I need to return.
Excellent.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my first
Right.
is the thing here that when you subtract two numbers, they will definitely never give a double return. So if I subtract 5 from 3, will it give
Yeah.
me 2.2? Will it give me
Yeah. No.
a number with a decimal? I mean, 10
But
minus
then,
2, it will give me always
yeah.
8. There is no decimal
But then
point
if
unless
you
one of them is
minus
decimal.
10.5 with
Yes, but
2.3, yeah.
yes, but wait. What is the definition of x1 and x2? It's integers. Integers will
Right.
never have a decimal point.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it means, I mean, what you have done is not a bad thing and it's not wrong. But what I meant to you that you don't really need to make a
Need,
as a double.
yeah.
So it means that you don't really need to change here to double. You can still make it integer, and also square can be still integer. But
Yeah.
it's
So
up to you.
everything I should.
Yes, it's up to you. What you're doing is not
Okay.
bad, but the only
Okay.
consequence that you need to understand that you are taking unnecessary amount in the memory. On the long run, as a professional programmer, it is not correct. But as a junior, totally fine.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. You still can continue
Okay.
like that. So you managed to get A2.
Okay.
What you need else
Yeah. So 8.2. So now I need to do the same thing, but
with the
for
B, with
B.
the Y.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me just copy this first. Just put it here. I don't need this. Yes. Let's see if this will work or not. That was settings.
This is an excellent approach that you are doing. You give a -2 because you subtract
2 and 4.
Yeah, so it's okay, fine, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you raise it to
Okay.
the power of 2, then you will
Yeah.
get rid of
It will
them.
be, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now I need to square it, right? So, square root. So I can just take this, move it away, put it down here. Over this and this, let's put A plus B. Right? Oh no, A2 plus B2. That's 8, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's try. Try to run and see. 119. Oh, I didn't put my. Okay. Okay.
So excellent.
Yeah.
Is it clear what you have done?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Keep on this. Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Did we manage to finish the homework or there is something else?
Yeah. No, that's all.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last thing that can
Yep.
you use, okay, can you use, can you go to the last page in the homework? He give you distance 2 and -1.
Okay, yeah.
And then 3 and 5. I would like to confirm that your output is correct. You
Oh,
see the
okay,
output
okay,
is
sure.
6.08, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's 2 and 3 here. Then he put -1 and 5. Oh, I need to. There's gonna be so many. Okay, wait. I'll comment this. Comment. Okay. Oh, and this is. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, the output is the same. Good. So we should continue.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can off your share and then let me try to share from my side. Now, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So this is an exercise. We will not do it immediately. We will do it by the end of the class, but I would like you to think from now until the end of the class, if we would like to generate random integers from -10 to -1, and
Yeah.
from -100 to 100 inclusive. And if we want to generate a random character from A to Z, okay?
Yeah.
So how can we do that? Generate random character. We have took that there is a table, and this is called ASCII table, and every character in the ASCII table is actually correspond to a decimal number, and A correspond to 65, Z capital correspond to 90. So if we want to generate something in between, so we have to think how to generate a number in between 65 and 90. So
Yeah.
let us think first. I mean, okay, I give you already what we need to do. So let us take something new first, and then at the end of the class, we will talk about it. Okay, so we talked today about strings. Do you know what is the meaning of a string?
Yeah. It's a text.
So anything between double quotation is a string, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There is many ways to create a string. Can you see this and this? This is exactly the same. So you can pass it anything in between double quotation and save it to a string variable, or you can write new string text and you put whatever text that you want to put. Both are the same. Or you
Yeah.
can put an expression. It means that so you create string A and string B, and you put here I, and you come here, you say A. So it means that you take whatever text in A, you save it to B. Does this make sense? So this is what's meant by expression.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, can you look at here? Do you understand what is done here?
John. Are they just making a gap, like a
Yes.
space
Yes.
between the John and Smith?
So, but why he used plus?
I'm not sure.
And plus, we use it also when we are doing printing, right? So if you do a printing and then you put some text and then you say plus and then you put the variable name.
Mm.
Can you remember that when we do that inside the print, inside the brackets of the system
Yeah,
without a print line, right? So,
Yeah.
but so this plus is the same plus that we use here. We
Right.
is called concatenation. Concatenation in programming is connecting two kind of expressions together to create one final sentence at the end. So
Yeah.
when you do that on the screen, you do it and you say A is, and then you say plus A. Am I right?
Yeah.
And then it prints all A is 10, for example. It prints this kind of expression or string into the screen. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the output of this plus, this plus does not appear here, right? It just
No.
connect both expressions together and output one whole string, one big string.
Yeah.
The same thing is done here. This plus, take John, add it to an empty space, or just an empty, yeah, we can say an empty space like that. But so it's not, this is totally empty. But if we put like that, so you will put some white space in between, okay?
Yeah.
And then you add Smith. So you can write it in one shot like that. You can concatenate both of them like that.
Right.
Does this make sense to you? I know, okay,
Yeah.
this is theoretical part, and I know that sometimes you don't like the theoretical part a lot. So let's move here. Can you see this string A?
Okay. Yeah.
What is written inside?
It's like a table. Okay, J Smith. Yeah,
Okay.
string A is J Smith. But then they have characters or strings are numbered with string. Okay.
So actually, every character in a string have something called an index.
Okay.
And this is an important thing here, because we start counting from the first character inside the string. We start counting from 0, okay? And then we count even the empty spaces. We count the dot. So even an empty space is actually kind of, it's represented in the ASCII table. So it have some presence, although you cannot see something in the screen, but in the memory, they have to save it as something, okay? So they keep counting until they reach H here. So the H is number 7. So how many characters in total we have here in this string?
8 characters.
Yes, exactly. So by counting and by saying that we are able to mark index and give an index number to every character, we are able to deal with every single character in the string, and we will see how. So he is talking here about concatenation, which is connecting a string with a number. So this is the result when you say plus. When you do that, 1 plus ABC equal, can you see?
Yeah.
Have a look at those and tell me if you can understand anything from here.
Okay. 1. Okay. Wait, see. Okay. So it's just text.
Yes,
just
but
writing down this.
Yes, but please bear in mind, you see here,
Yeah.
do you see the difference between adding a text here like that and adding it here?
Right. Okay.
There's a difference, right?
Yeah.
Why is this difference happening? Why this is two are giving us a different result?
Mm, oh, because uh, hmm.
Challenging, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure how come this.
Arithmetic. When we
Yeah,
have an arithmetic expression, we evaluate from the left or from the right.
from the left.
So it means that when we evaluate the expression from the left, we add the string to 1. So
Yeah.
it become A, B, C, 1. And if you have a string and you add it to 2, so it will add 2 without any arithmetic operation, because you cannot add A, B, C, 1 to 2, because we
Hmm.
are operating from the left. But when we do it here, 1 plus 2, oh, it's a numbers, it's two numbers, we are adding them. So we add them as 3.
Hmm.
And then we add 3 to the ABC. So
Hmm.
there
Hmm.
is no arithmetic here. It's just two texts come together. Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What about here? Why is this happening? Why this teacher is telling me something, but then something opposite happened?
Yeah.
This is
Hmm.
opposite. Why? Do you remember that we talked about some arithmetic operations have a higher priority?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
But I don't
said
know which one has higher
mu-
priority than what.
multiplication and division have a higher priority
Oh,
than
yeah, yeah, of
addition.
course, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it means that he cannot evaluate anything here unless he finish the multiplication first. That's why
Yeah.
you see the 27 and not 9 and 3. So he finished the
Hmm.
multiplication and then he does the addition. And then he find himself adding text to 27. That's it.
Hmm.
Does this
Hmm.
make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What about this?
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Okay.
What doesn't make sense is the third one, where it becomes 12.
Okay. We start evaluating from the left.
Yeah,
We don't evaluate because here we said the addition have a lower priority. So when he see all there is all additions, he start to evaluate from here. He takes the first
yeah,
plus. When he add ABC to 1, what will happen? He takes these two first. ABC plus 1. Where is ABC plus
yeah,
1? When you add a text to a number, what is the result? This is the result.
yeah, correct. So it will
So
just be
he do
ABC
this,
one.
yes. And then when he take ABC 1
Oh, okay, then it'll be
plus
ABC two,
2,
right?
so he cannot add them, and no arithmetic, there is no possibility of any arithmetic operation. So he just add 2, it become like that.
Right,
Does
okay.
this make sense?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is important. I
yeah,
want
yeah,
you
yeah.
to do this 3 in print lines, print system that print and out. 3 separate lines, you just run them, put this
Okay.
expression and do run, and then tell me if
Yeah,
you face a problem. If not, then we continue.
okay.
We close and open again.
Okay.